So today I'll be presenting the project that I built. It's a system of agents whose goal is to help the newcomers within a city to get oriented quickly in the place where they just moved in. So basically the goal is to, instead of having them manually research online websites, local forums, maps, or any other type of resource that they would have to go and search for, they would have an agent who would summarize the information and would go through all the resources that are coming from municipal websites, maps, local forums, and everything, and gather everything that's needed and give it out to them. So why would we need an agent to do that, and why not do the work? Well, because moving is an overwhelming moment for a lot of us. So we have to figure out how to get our things from one place to another, make sure that we have everything delivered on time. We set up the electricity, the internet, everything else. So it's a lot of work that goes around a moment that is really important in someone's life, and it can get quickly overwhelming. So having an agent help you figure out a lot of it can be really useful. And it's also a really good way for the cities to make sure that their newcomers are really well welcomed, and without having to pay someone to actually do the work. So it's a win-win in both cases. Now I'll discuss a bit about the architecture. So the whole program is developed in the anti-gravity IDE. I use the ADK package to create all of my agents, and the structure that they follow is as follows. So I'm going to present here. So we have a parallel execution of 3 agents, as well as sequential execution of the final aggregator agent, who will use an MCP tool at the end. So I'll go through each step. So at first we have a user who will put in the request, so putting the city and the postal code. Then doing that will trigger the parallel execution of, first we have the garbage agent. The garbage agent's sole goal is to gather all information regarding the collection of trash, recycling, everything related to compost as well, and tell you when it's time to have this out. And then we have also the guide agent. The role of the guide agent is to provide information about where you can find the closest gym, for example, or where you can do your groceries, so to help you get situated. And finally, we have a social agent whose goal is to provide you with fun social outings that you can go to in the next few days or during the weekend. So this way, you can get to meet the other locals in your city and create bonds. So all three agents are executed parallelly, and then in a sequence we have the aggregator agent who summarizes information, and in the end we'll also use the MCP tool lookup weather. So I'll just go quickly into that tool, the weather tool. So it's coming from Google, and basically it tells us what is the weather, what is the weather that day, and to tell us also if it's a good day to go on a adventure outside and go try all of the really good activities and addresses that our agents told us to go try out. So I'll do a simple example. I'll open our tool. Here it is. So if we do a little bit of a trial, let's say I can input the same query I just had up here, put it here. So I put it here. It's in my it's in the ADK web interface. So you can see that it requests the three tools, and then or 3 agents, and then also use their final tool to get the information about the weather. So everything here is summarized, and we can see the output of each of our agents at the top. And that's pretty much it. So I'll stop here.